Movies, books, anime, the Netflix adaptation. All fiction, all completely out of the realm of possibility. But what if these things were to become our actual reality?
You might be thinking, well, that's a bit of a stretch, but today, that simply might not be true. Because today, things might be just a little bit too close to reality, a little bit closer than you might be comfortable with.
Starting off with Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is famous for its main premise. Guy gets trapped in VR video game, Guy is now a cool gamer. But what was once the wonder of an anime could soon be in your Steam library. We're not quite there just yet, but we already have people spending days in VR like years ago. The technology is getting good. And the magic of the Nerve Gear VR headset is probably not even close to being possible, but AR, spatial computing from the Ordinal Scale movie is basically already here. In Ordinal Scale, we are given this depiction of a society that has fully integrated AR. Now, the Apple Scuba mask is still years off from being quite so compact, but we are frighteningly close to that level of technology. And we're only slightly off schedule, considering the anime is set in the 2020s. Actually, no. As it turns out, we could actually be precisely on schedule, because I found out that the Orgma, which is the AR headset in Ordinal Scale, released in 2026. If it's 2024, and we have the level of the Apple Vision Pro that we have right now, we could, in theory, be on track for something quite close to that level of technology, which is actually kind of frightening, and I'm glad I picked that up so that I can add this in the post-editing notes. What about the actual Nerve Gear, though? Well, we've of course got to flesh out some requirements. Cringe gaming nerd IRL, becomes cool gaming protagonist in game. If you die, your brain becomes microwave 2-minute noodles. Yeah, well, yeah, we're still a bit of a ways off from that. AI music. The scary thing about Carol and Tuesday is that most of the technology featured in Carol and Tuesday already exists, or is already possible to some degree, and if you ignore the fact that they are literally on Mars. The music industry is probably already transforming into a Carol and Tuesday-esque industry, where DJs largely use AI tracks and samples to make them sick beats, and music artists no longer write music. Soon, I'm sure we will have to see our first musicians performing songs on stage that have... Bro? You done? I'm making videos over here, man! Soon, I'm sure we will see our first musicians performing songs on stage that have no real creative ingenuity behind them at all. The lyrics and melodies will both be composed by an AI. If you are doubtful of this, I did a quick experiment to see how advanced this technology really is. And by quick experiment, I mean a mate of mine was fooling around with an AI tool, and he made this.
In the dead of night, when the screens light up, Chris turns into Krikitey, ready to erupt. His latest video of predictions so bold. Anime future's now starting to unfold. With a smile and a spark, he launches its claim. Each prediction a fire, each guess a flame. The internet's buzzing, can't ignore his call. As his anime prophecies begin to fall.
When bro sent this to me, I was genuinely blown away.
Honestly, I got really excited, because who doesn't want to have a channel intro? I want a channel intro. Everyone wants a channel intro. It's
It's one of those things, okay? It appeases the inside 12-year-old Minecraft YouTuber that resides within me, underneath everything that you see before you. The 12-year-old Minecraft YouTuber that just wants to make some banger YouTube videos with a really cringe intro. You know the ones. Yeah. I do promise though, I won't use AI for anything in my videos ever again. This is a one-time thing. This is just an example. I will not be one of those guys. Just so that everyone is clear.
But my expectations were totally shattered. In that same moment, though, I also became a bit afraid. Because it will probably take a lot of people a while to warm up to the idea, but I think quickly the majority will give in. They'll just become consumers who don't really care for holding up ideals like art made by AI being soulless, and that it's hurting writers and the entertainment industry as a whole. You and I, after some time, will likely give in to the prevailing mentality of ignoring the whole AI-generated part. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Hey there, it's going great. How about you? I see you're rocking an
Whoa,
open AI.
that ain't Siri. I think you know where this one's going. I love the sassy spaceship AI assistant trope. It is something that always is and always will be used. It is just an absolute classic and I love it. To basically give you a bit of an idea, what I've shown you is one of OpenAI's new features,
From what I can see, it looks like you're in some kind of
which
recording
is that
or
AI
production
can
setup
talk.
with those
And
lights,
basically that means
possibly
we got them AI assistants already, which is, I don't know how to feel about that.
Isn't that just Siri though?
Well, yes, but also no, not even close. This is Siri's much more sophisticated, older sibling. From what I could tell from the showcase, we've basically achieved a level of AI assistance that is equal to that of what we've seen in science fiction. The mind-boggling advancements that we are seeing are, well, mind-boggling. Since the conception of this script, AI has already changed vast amounts. I didn't want this to be another video about AI and the fact that we're all doomed, as Skynet will rain down upon us like the apocalypse itself. The end is near, and the harbinger of humanity's doom is our historic failure to correctly deal with long-term catastrophe. The dystopian depictions of society that we all thought so far away, so detached from reality, they could never possibly pass in our lifetime, are suddenly in the palm of our hand, as we are traveling slowly to our doom at an unfathomable rate. Even so, this will not be our end. We've been here before. We've done this already. Technology comes and changes everything over and over, and we almost blew up the entire planet. But we hold our breaths, and someone does the right thing, and we live to see another day.